Tuesday morning, and this is our third time here at this fucking location in Defiance, Ohio, the BMV, Bureau of Motor Vehicles, if you will, and come to try to get the Beetle re-registered because there's no rental cars at Enterprise right now for me to take back down to Georgia. So I figured, I'll just drive the Beetle down. It could use drove in. It hasn't been out of the garage and drove for probably 2 or 3 years since. Well, the last time it went on a trip, it was coming back from Virginia when Kim followed me with her daughter after I had to go back down and get the black car when I bought the blue truck in 2018. So it's been that long since that thing's actually done anything besides run a mile down the road and come back, because that's basically all I've done with it. We registered, the last register was 2023 and ended on April 2024, but for some odd reason, they just couldn't pull that information up. They said it's not in the system because it hasn't been registered for a year. So you got to go home and get your title of the last registration. Okay. So we go back home after we're here at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Get the, I run upstairs, I get the title and the last registration, which was from 2023 to 2024. Oddly enough, they did not send her a new renewal last year. In 25 on her birthday, which is on April 18th. And so we came back with the stuff, and the next thing you know, the lady that was helping us they were both kind of snarky and snotty from the beginning, and I'm like, what do you mean you just can't look it up? But obviously, when she gets the registration and stuff like that, which you can't from their license, but I gave her that old registration. Boy, she pulled back up from where we've lived over here for almost 10 years. So she pulled up our last residence and was like, oh, do you still know? Why the fuck is that on there? You just went through a license, this last one, so she could get the one where she can fly. And because she had to have a certificate that said she was no longer married to somebody else when she got married to me, to drop that name for some reason because that name was still on certain things and blah, 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 and was attached to her license somehow. So she got pissed like 4 years ago and dropped her B license, her Class B CDL license, because they jerked us around so much at this fucking place. So finally, I think she got her new license over to Brian the last time because she was over there getting something from the clerk of courts. Anyway, this lady puts her old married name on, Senthil, which she hasn't been Senthil for over 10 years for some odd reason, on the registration. So now we're getting a call when we're uptown doing some other things that we have to come back, not for the second time, but now for the third time because of a mistake that the lady made. And that's why I'm sitting out in the car, because I was already shitty the first 2 times because the lady's like, I said, well, are these the only, why can't we just use the old plate? Well, it fell off because blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then they give us the shitty plate that I don't really care for. And I'm like, is there any, nope, that's all we got. Okay, bitch. So here you go. Next thing we know, I'm like, well, I could get a personalized if you want. This lady's, oh, well, it's going to be more money. I said, listen, I know what costs and what doesn't cost to do plates, lady. Just do your fucking job. And then here comes Kim. So she's done. But end of story, she put the wrong name on it. So this is the third time we've had to come back. So
the third time.
Is everything taken care of?
Yes, the receipt's going to say my old name. The registration will say my
That's all right.
proper name.
The registration is a receipt too, because it's got the money on there, doesn't it?
No, yeah, it does. That's what you spent. Always. I even told her that.
Every time.
It's 3 trips.
You gonna pay for my gas to come back? Because it ain't cheap. Motherfucker, you gonna give me a discount? You gonna give me a discount? No, you're gonna
next year.
Waste my fucking time. That's what you're gonna do. Hate them.
I don't know why this name keeps haunting me.
Hate them. All right, I am in the Beetle. Leaving my baby. It's about 1 o'clock. And headed down. I don't know what the map says. I should be down there probably around like 10, I'd say. Avoid tolls. 8 hours and 24 minutes. 9:27 is what it says. Yeah, I'll be there around 10. So, not That's what's up. Cruising down my old lady's car with some flowers. Got her all tagged up and plated up. Next thing she needs is some fuel. Good old Madge. Because I'm going to throw this on the trailer when I come back and just ride it in the trailer, because it'll be our summertime take to shows car, and with our trailer, our new trailer, which you'll be excited to see. Hopefully, I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to get it and do what I want to with it. So until that, I'll probably bring it back when I get down there, because there's really nothing too exciting when you're just cruising down the road in a green Beetle. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get some boobs shown to me. I don't know. We'll see though. Hopefully I keep it somewhat clean. I will wash it when I get down there, probably first thing I do, just get all the salt and grime off that I'm going to be coming in contact with running down these roads. So that's what's up. On the show, on the Chad Teagan YouTube channel. Wednesday, hump day, our favorite day of the week, and guess where I'm back at? That's right, and this thing's about to get sanded down. Frank was nice and comfortable last night for me to come back and sleep into. Cushman right here, pulled it out of the trailer because I had it in there locked up, and I stuck Madge around the corner. That is my wife's Beetle, because that's what I drove yesterday down here. And I'm just going to load it on, not that trailer, but another trailer I'm going to get this weekend that you'll get to see when I take it back home, when I go back home. So, first plan of order is to knock all the primer down, see the dark spots, respray that. Sand those two red pieces down, that and that, so I can paint everything tomorrow. That's my goal, is to paint everything. I'm going to use the filler and fill it in, and then I'll bring it back and show you what it looks like once I got that stuff taken care of. Gonna start on the roof because I have to fill that crack that's up there, and then I'll work my way down here with the filler after I get, you know, the glaze, if you will, the glaze putty, after I get it knocked down and see what I need to see for what I need to see, if you know what I mean. Let's do a quick one. I figured I'd get your eyes on this here. Got all this stuff knocked down. I am not painting today because the humidity level is way too high for me to paint. So I'm gonna have to hold off until tomorrow. It's gonna be way lighter. Got these painted up, primed up, and painted up. Those I still need to sand down. Need to turn down my boombox here because it is blaring.
A replay of it tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. It's also available.
So I'm out here just trying to sex these up a little bit. This right here looked like that right there just 2 seconds ago before I hit that spot, and I thought to myself, man, I don't think I'm ever going to get these clean at all. And that actually polished up pretty decent. So that was just with the first one, and I had been trying to go over this and I just can't seem to do anything with it. I don't know what the deal is. I hit it with all three things. I hit it with a brand new air buffing kit, wheels and stuff like that, and this fogginess just doesn't want to go away. Which, I mean, you can't see it in the camera, all you can see is a reflection, but right there, I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, now, so I'm just going to work on this stuff and just get it shiny and put it away, because it's irritating and I just can't get it out. So I'm gonna probably hit this one again too, and then I got to do this top again, And then this side again with this new set, because I was using my set. These ones are brand new, so I figured I'd try them out and see how they work. So that's what's going on right now. Yeah, I wish they all looked like that, because that is not too bad at all. But I mean, they're shiny. They're just not perfect. Well, I'm not very impressed with that. That shit didn't come out at all. Right in that section. So deep, the scratches. And there's like a flat spot right here. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, stuff does not want to come out. But this is the bottom, so I mean, it really only needs to be decent to there anyways. So yeah, this thing's way twisted. So nobody will ever see that. I just wanted to at least get it shiny so it's not super dull like this spot down here. Still got to do that. So I'll probably just flip it over some more and keep flipping it until I get to that spot and do it really quick. Pretty much be done with it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. Nothing. I'll just wash out with Dawn soap to try to pull off any of the crap that was on the back. On that bottom section. That's the back right there. So it looks like that sits right there up against that. You're probably wondering how the heck is he getting those things around? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Either way, I'm going to show you. So I take the pallet jack here with a pallet, and then I put the old Hovsco. Big shouts to them for that electric bike, the GTRS Evo that goes 28 miles per hour. I just boogie them out here like this. I just towed everything around on a port on this pallet jack here, and I take it right outside because I'm gonna give this one a Dawn bath too, and then I'm gonna be done with them. I'm gonna put them up because that's what I want to do. And I guess I can just drop this here. Drop this here and then just pull that off right there, and I'll be able to load her back up. But, you know, that's how I do things. And I utilize the bed of the Cushman a lot because I use this thing. I move it all over the place. Yeah, I was standing on it earlier, sanding some spots, so I utilize everything I can that I've got here, anything I find too, because you got to sometimes. Look how thick some of this stuff is on here. Yeah, I'm about to spray them with degreaser and clean them up because I'm going to polish them, start polishing and cleaning them up. But there's no point with them looking like that, so I'm going to throw some degreaser on, let them sit, scrub them up, scrubby-dubby, scrubby-dubby. Well, that's what that tar looks like here, all cleaned up, man. I scraped that shit off. It was pretty thick. And I used some brushes and a little SOS pad to clean it up. So now I can polish that. And if that thing looks good, that's the inner. I can't wait to see the outer when it's done. This one is not going to be as bad. I do believe this is the passenger side. It has a lot less grease, except for look at the amount of stuff right there. Look at the clumps of that, just sitting. Insanity how much grease this truck had on it. It just blows my mind. Well, just got done doing work over here on these. Bam. Clean. Remember what they look like from that clip earlier? Holy Kamola. Man, that thing looks beautiful on camera. Wow. That is what is up. Front, back, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, man. Those will look nice. We chined up good. Chined up good like them tanks. Yeah. Hand polish those from here on out. Oh, it's pouring out this morning. It's like 5:30. Let's walk outside really quick. I'm not gonna open the door. Well, maybe I just will. Oh, there it is. I knew this was gonna break free sometime. I just didn't know when. I just got done moving that stuff too. Good God. Yeah. I moved that stuff on reason. For that reason. On reason. I thought it was sleeting. It's coming down so hard. Or hailing. Yeah, we got some new lights up there yesterday. They're just coming down in sheets. The traffic's even slow. I'm getting wet just standing here. The humidity is like 70% right now. 87 to 70, somewhere in there. By 3 o'clock it's supposed to be 30, so that'll be nice. I'll be able to paint, and then this afternoon it's all supposed to be low. I'll shower obviously, but I have my other eyes in. Yeah, that's insane right there. Insanity. I get up there, but I don't know how to get on that roof. I need a super extension ladder, and that one ain't big enough. Those all get covered up. Plastic. Everything will probably get covered up in plastic today. These are all safe. Those look nice. Little polishing area. Little decent area. That'll get covered up with plastic. I need to knock all those spots down sometime this morning. I need to sand those. I need to move those. My feet need to stop hurting. You cover up these better. It's like stuck to it because of it's just so sticky from the humidity and stuff yesterday. Every time I'd stand on here, you could see the little spots for my feet that would be stuck down. I'd have to lift them up. And that didn't look too bad. That should knock down okay. It filled in better than I thought. Hopefully the color's not off too much, if you know what I mean.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.